Hello YouTube. This is the Joystick Player, and I'm gonna be talking to you about diabetes because I have type 1 diabetes, and I am trying out to be an ambassador for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation thing. Yay! I got a little bear. This is Rufus. I got him when I first got diabetes in the hospital. It shows that you can prick your finger on your hands, and then you can, give shots in places. But before we get in the depths about shots, I'm going to talk to you guys about diabetes. So, I got diabetes on June 21st of 2016. Reason why I said in one of my gaming videos when I played Undertale that I was in the hospital for 4 days and 3 nights. And it was a very good experience at the hospital. I mean, I got free food. I got to sleep all day. Oh, it was great. So, I first got diabetes when I was feeling a pain in a part of my body that I'd like to keep unknown for people out there. And I was drinking almost a whole case of water in about an hour. And my mom scheduled an appointment to go to the doctor. I was at school at this time. Summer school, because I was learning about high school and I was going around. They were showing us where all the classes were. And when my mom finally picked me up so we can go to the doctor, I did a test thing and they could not get a good reading from it. So what they did was they took one of my fingers, they pricked it, and they got blood from it. And then they told my mom that I have diabetes. Or something's wrong with me, something like that. I'm pretty sure they said I had diabetes. Now, my mom was in complete shock and utter scared. She's like, oh my god! And me, I was just sitting there like, okay, I got diabetes. Okay, it's cool. Got diabetes now. Then they rushed me to an emergency room, where they then rushed me to Children's Hospital of Chicago. Best place there is right there. Seriously. I was on a nice floor. They had a Wii U there, for God's sake. That's beautiful. So, while I was there, I was learning about diabetes for approximately 2 or 3 days because I got lazy and I just wanted to watch all the videos they had to show you, this is how you prick your finger. This is where you're supposed to give your shots. This is how you're supposed to check it. This is how you're supposed to do sports. This is what happens when it's high. This is what happens when it's low. And then I got this bear. The bear shows where you get your shots, such as when my blood sugar is high, or when I'm going to eat food, I get insulin. Insulin is produced by your kidney. It's not your kidney. Pancreas. Sorry, screwed that up. It's been a while since I took health. So, it is produced by your pancreas, and it's how you digest food, or how it helps get the food out of your system.
Carbs.
It helps you get the carbs out of your system. Carbs and sugar. I'm sorry, I'm just more of making sure that I'm healthy and taking care of it than really caring about
what organ
it is or anything like that. So, with Rufus, we can prick our fingers. With the fingers, we get shots in our arms, in our legs / thigh, our belly. If I can get his belly showing here. Yeah, his belly. Belly, and of course, our butts. So, let's talking about that now. And I think that's pretty much about diabetes that people would need to learn about it, other than the fact that no, we do not look like we're having a seizure when we faint or pass out, because yes, we can pass out. Yes, we can get our limbs severed off. We do not take care of them. Yes, we do, even if let's just say here. Let's just say I get a hangnail on one of my fingers. If it gets an infection, they may have to cut my finger off. And then the rest. And then my hand goes away. And then it can continue from that. And I remember I was watching Second City at my high school recently, because they had something called Writers Week, whatever, people came in. And this one guy was supposed to be a fish. He was flopping on the ground, the one blonde kid. Sorry for the blonde joke right there. I mean, I'm blonde, so I'm allowed to make that. He's like, do you need insulin? But no. That's not what happens when you have diabetes. I literally went up to that guy right after the performance, almost going to be making it late to class, saying, you know what, sir? I'm aggravated at you. That's not what diabetes is. We do not flop like a fish like that. We don't splash around. We don't look like we're having a seizure. We faint. We pass out. We can die. We can go in a coma. We don't do that when our blood sugar's low. Because that's what happens when it's low. It's more dangerous than when it's high. But then again, when it's high, and if it's high for a long period of time, we can frick up our organs, and that's not good. I mean, dear God, I want to keep my organs. My mom wants me to have kids, because God forbid if my brother's going to have any. So, now that I was talking about that, I'm pretty much sure I'm good. I think I covered everything about diabetes? Random woman, did I cover everything about diabetes?
Yeah, do you like getting shots?
Do I like having shots? Do I like taking shots? Shots are, I don't really care as long as I can eat. Really, when I first got diabetes, I'm like, yes, I can still eat food. I don't care. But yes, I have to stay away from Burger King and White Castle and Subway and many more restaurants and ice cream and donuts and chips and pop and everything else that's good in life. But don't you worry, I'm doing fantastic and I can still eat food. I can survive. So, I'm okay with pricking my finger because then that shows me if I can eat food or not. Because like I said, if it's way too high, like in the 150s to the 300s, I have to get shots, insulin units for that. But when it's really, really low, I need to hurry up and eat some food or I can be no more. So I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Random woman, did I cover everything that the public might want to know?
Sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure I did. If you have any questions, you ask me in the comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. For now, like this video, share it so more people can learn about diabetes. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on fanfiction. I got 6 chapters in both my fanfictions so far. They're really good. I already got 3 reviews on one of them. I think that's pretty much it. See you in Undertale for see you in whatever playthrough you're watching me do, because I'm playing Undertale currently. Because it's 2017 and this year's gonna be great. Bye.